Next on Cinemax, a romantic comedy classic starring Audrey Hepburn as a muse to a screenwriter who has only 2 days left to complete a crucial script. Paris When It Sizzles, next.
With a different kind of movie every night of the week at 9 p.m. Finding your favorite movie is simple. Cinemax. Expect something different. Jana was an outsider.
It's hard to be the new girl in town, you know, always trying to make new friends.
And she was drawn to Bo, the big man on campus.
I swear to God, I love you so much.
Her parents were concerned.
It'd be nice for her to have a boyfriend.
Why, so they could be like us?
Her attraction was becoming an obsession.
Time has come.
Her dream fantasy was becoming a nightmare reality.
The town where I lived before, there was this boy. We used to do everything together. And then he just disappeared. I mean, he just vanished.
Where am I?
I met a boy.
Well, tell me about him.
Do I know you?
No.
I'm happy for you, you know that?
You try to leave this room again, I'll kill your bitch girlfriend!
Twisted love.
Tuesday Suspense on Cinemax tonight.
Kevin Mitnick is a computer programmer run amok.
I'm a genius.
And law enforcement officials cannot seem to catch up.
Heard a lot about you boys, especially you, Kev.
Kevin's on the front page of the New York Times.
He's a marked man, that's what he is.
Reading about cyber terrorists?
First Amendment freedom fighters.
Fine, Kevin Mitnick.
Mike, how are you?
This is Joe Frady at Southern California Telephone.
Arrest Kevin Mitnick.
Joe Turner? That is so.
Tsutomu Shimomura is a computational physicist and one of the country's leading experts on computer security technology.
I get paid to stay one step ahead of hackers. You see this? Some of the code is encrypted. You could overload phone lines, email systems, disrupt air traffic control, and nothing could stop you.
What? What do you want from me? You know what I want! You stole from me! You got my file!
Cinemax Wednesday Showcase. Welcome to Max News. This month we find out what it's like to be walking around with a human head. Watch real-life stories translated to fascinating movies. And get the latest in celebrity gossip. So what is baby-voiced Melanie Griffith up to these days?
Me? Oh, I'm an actress.
Well, apart from snuggling up to her hunk of a husband, this month she stars in Antonio Banderas' directorial debut, Crazy in Alabama.
What a woman.
You taking care of Marilyn?
Look out for two of Melanie's screen children, played by her real-life daughters, Dakota Johnson and Stella Banderas. Crazy in Alabama premieres on August 12th at 8 p.m. Thailand, 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. This month's Cinemax Wednesday Showcase is all about real-life stories. Fact is certainly more interesting than fiction. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Thailand, 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. And never miss your Sunday premieres. For the best selection of movies with a difference, stay tuned for our brand new title premiering every Sunday at 8 p.m. Thailand, 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. You can catch next big thing Chris Klein.
Oh, me?
In his movie debut this month, in Election. Discovered while director Alexander Payne was scouting locations for Election in Nebraska, Chris has since put his studies on hold to make a career playing sensitive but dim high school jocks. But watch out, Hollywood. This devout Catholic is now getting ready for the biggest challenge yet. Acting on wheels in Rollerball. He's battled the Terminator, and now Robert Patrick is facing his most terrifying challenge. He's filling the job vacancy created by FBI agent Fox Mulder's abduction by aliens.
Look, Travis, my mortgage is on the line. I gotta work. I got no choice, man.
This 16-year veteran of the silver screen beat out contenders like Lou Diamond Phillips, Hart Bachner, and Gary Cole for the coveted role.
They took him.
Hooray for Hollywood. Looks like that's all the time we've got. So till the next time, remember, you heard it first, right here on Max News.
Resident Evil is based on a computer game and hopes to follow in the footsteps of Tomb Raider, currently making a big impact at theaters worldwide. The game has been a hit since it came out in '96, especially with the star of the movie, Mila Jovovich.
I think Resident Evil is one of the coolest games around, and I played it all the time with my little brother, and we could seriously sit and play for 5-6 hours at a time, or at least he could, and I always stay with him when he plays, just to make sure, you know, everything's okay and he's not going off too much into this world.
The game and the movie are not for the faint-hearted. A special squad is sent to investigate a series of gruesome murders in a spooky mansion and are set upon by a group of ravenous zombies. The movie is written and directed by Paul Anderson, who's no stranger to converting games into films. He also directed tough fight movie Mortal Kombat, and he's fond of zombies.
I really enjoyed Resident Evil, but also when I was a kid, I grew up watching all those Romero movies and the Lucio Fulci movies. And the zombie genre was a really valid, successful genre when I was a kid. I mean, those movies were everywhere, zombie movies. And it occurred to us that no one had made a really good zombie movie in 20 years. So it was a genre that was ripe for reinvention, you know, whether or not it was based on a video game. I think it was a good idea.
Resident Evil also features tough girl Michelle Rodriguez, who shot to It Girl status as the star of Girl Fight. The leading ladies went through hard training for the movie, and Rodriguez even wanted to do her own stunts.
What is it exactly that you're looking for?
I had 2 weeks of commando training. That was fun. 2 weeks of commando training. It's really not much, you know, to act like a full-blown professional ex-Marine, you know what I mean? But that's what I guess the stunt people are for, so they can crash through windows. Although I thought I got to do that. It's not gonna happen.
The movie uses state-of-the-art makeup and special effects to create a zombie-filled action shocker for the 21st century.
The fact with these zombies is they're slow because there's a logical explanation why they're slow, because they're conserving energy. So for the last moment, they go, ah!
In Resident Evil, model-turned-actress Mila Jovovich plays zombie battler Alice and was inspired by a fairy tale character of the same name.
I did a lot of training for the fighting scenes and the physical stuff that I have to do. And I also took a lot of inspiration from Alice in Wonderland for the character, because I saw a lot of similarities in them, and she's a little bit like a child because she loses her memory and doesn't really know who she is or what's going on, but she's not really scared of anything, and you have this fearless instinct inside of her.
Action! In the movie, the zombies were created by a mysterious organization which is turning its employees into the living dead. But real boffins should watch out, says Michelle Rodriguez.
It's just a voice for those crazy scientists out there to watch out and be careful, because what they do with DNA splicing and what, you know what I mean?
People are going down and heads are gonna fly.
Watch out for the explosive action adventure Resident Evil.
We have some visitors. They'd really like to meet you.
He's dead!
They took him.
You expect me to believe that a flying saucer came down and took your friend away?
That's exactly what happened. D.B. Sweeney and James Garner in the true story, Fire in the Sky.
Russell Wong's latest project was the TV series The Lost Empire, filmed in Singapore, Malaysia, and the Czech Republic.
Yeah, it's just a game to you guys, isn't it?
Swoon over the Asian American stunner in Takedown. Tomorrow on Cinemax.
Tracy Billings is dead, and the hunt for a murderer begins. Could it be Rusty Zuvich, an alcoholic, a stalker of women, and a ticking time bomb?
She's just asking for it, man.
Or maybe it's
When I get home,
Lorraine Petrovich,
you better be gone.
a seemingly harmless old lady.
I've been under a lot of stress lately.
It could even be Detective Jennifer Powell and her new understudy, Dylan McCarthy. She's been in the force just a little too long.
Why don't you tell him to get off my back or he'll be the next statistic? That wasn't a joke.
He's at the head of his class in the criminology department.
Great minds think alike.
And Margaret,
It's correction time.
Marge Helgenberger, Henry Thomas discover the truth in the Happy Face Murders. Only on Cinemax.
Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face.
Cinemax Action Friday. It's a fight to the death as we bring you August Invasions. The fate of humanity lies in the jaws of an alien arachnid. Spiders. A spoiled movie star takes over the life of the toughest cop in New York.
Two pros exchanging ideas. Why wouldn't you want to do it?
The hard way. Captain Picard leads a rebellion to defend an alien race from invasion. Lock and load. Star Trek Insurrection. A serial killer returns from the grave to make his accusers' lives a living hell. Blowback. An Air Force officer has to save a senator and survive to expose a war. Mach 2.
Hey, we get lucky.
August Invasions, every action-filled Friday night at 8 p.m. Thailand, 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. Cinemax. Expect something different.
Next on Cinemax, when a celebrity gossip columnist disappears, the only man who can track her down is the endearing private eye, Columbo. Ashes to ashes. Next.
Are you getting this, dude? This is crap. She is so bad. I mean, she's got a great rack, but there's just something wrong about her.
Man, it's a butt, dude. Look at her butt. She's about to launch a solo career with that man.
Ah, dude, that is messed up. That is just wrong.
Come on, man. Just change the channel. Man, this is... I'm just fed up with this.
Need more excitement in your life? Well, we've got a better idea.
You're not going to believe this.
Cinemax Sunday Premiere. Catch a great new movie every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Thailand and 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. No repeats, and that's a promise. Cinemax Sunday Premiere. There's nothing quite like it.
Hey, dude, man. From this position, her butt kind of looks cute.
Huh? Whoa.
Jana was an outsider,
It's hard to be the new girl in town, you know, always trying to make new friends.
and she was drawn to Bo, the big man on...
Next on Cinemax, would you give up everything to become a nun? Audrey Hepburn grapples with a question in this 1959 tearjerker, The Nun Story. Next.
An android, a thief, and two sharks. 4 of the most thrilling characters you will meet in December on Action Friday. An android battles his evil alter ego in Millennium Man.
While I am indestructible, you're inexperienced.
Starring Andrew Jackson,
just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water. Roy Scheider.
I think we may have another shark.
Jaws 2. SeaWorld gets its deadliest attraction. Dennis Quaid, Louis Gossett Jr., Bess Armstrong. Jaws 3. Robin Hood's daughter is all grown up, and just like her father.
You are my daughter.
Malcolm McDowell, Stuart Wilson, and Keira Knightley as the Princess of Thieves. Meet them on Action Friday at 8 p.m. Thailand, 9 p.m. Taiwan and Philippines. Cinemax. Expect something different. Brendan Fraser, Hollywood's latest leading man, shows what he does best. Just being himself. Handsome, intelligent, and practically unstoppable.
How did you know?
Don't miss the heartthrob in School Time. Tonight on Cinemax.
Adapting William Shakespeare's Othello into a modern-day high school drama may have seemed like another chapter in a trend of teen-oriented Shakespeare adaptations. However, in the wake of the Columbine school shooting, the film has become a disturbing and relevant look into the life of today's teenagers.
The plan I've come up with is flawless. We're gonna break him up.
Othello deals with evil. You know, it deals with jealousy and envy in such a way that that it has a universal enough text that you can adapt it to any time, any place.
And I think that's hugely relevant today because, you know, we didn't make this movie with the intention of preaching about violence at all. We just wanted to make a good drama. But unfortunately, in light of everything that's happened in this country in the last couple of years, it is even more relevant. And I think that just proves, again, how timeless Shakespeare is.
If he comes at me again, I swear, I'll kill him.
The film's subject matter became so controversial after the Columbine tragedy and the following plague of school shootings that the project turned into a political hot potato for Miramax studio head Harvey Weinstein.
I think that the politics did enter into it, and I think that Harvey, because of his support of the Democratic Party, felt that he would be construed as a hypocrite if he released this movie. People could point to him and say, oh, he supported the ticket which was inveighing against violence in cinema, and yet he's releasing a movie which has a violent ending. And if that's the way Harvey felt, I respect that, and he found another home for the film, and we're all happy.
With Miramax's sale of the film to Lionsgate, moviegoers will now have a chance to form their own opinion on O.
I love that girl. But I got played. What are you talking about? Stop it, man. You're twisting my head up. Now somebody here knows the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth.
Because I think that the movie addresses the causes and consequences of high school violence. It doesn't glorify high school violence. And I think the more we can understand why these events happen, the more we can do to prevent them.
Bob has just stolen a computer program from his employers.
Everything went perfectly just like we planned.
Now, he's about to make a quick buck.
No negotiation. You tell them the price is $1 million. That's right.
The only hitch, this handsome drifter with designs on the loot.
I want you to consider today your lucky day. I appreciate it. Say hello to your new partner.
Soon, a high-stake game of double cross.
You ever heard of Buffalo Bob? Took 3 guys with his bare hands.
And even triple cross begin.
Our future is riding on this deal. Nothing must go wrong.
I promise.
Whatever the deal was, I want in on it. You're looking at your new partner.
Jasper Van Dien, David Paymer, Seiko Matsuda, Vanessa Angel. Partners. Only on Cinemax.
Within our galaxy, not far from Earth, there exists an alien force that holds the greatest secret of mankind. Now, that secret is here on Earth and lies within a small child. Deep red, the secret of eternal life.
Are you afraid of fire, Mr. Key? Fire's our enemy.
What do you say to you, Satan?
They're the closest thing there is to immortality.
What is it exactly that you do to protect people?
You can't stop this, Mr. Keys. Nobody can.
He's looking for a woman and a little girl.
No! We can't have people running around with unauthorized reds in their bloodstream now, can we? When does the killing stop?
It's up to one man to keep her alive and protect the secret out. Deep red.
Cinemax Sunday premiere. There's nothing quite like it.
That's serious.
Next week, Jake Gyllenhaal and Oscar nominee Laura Dern in a true story about a coal miner's son.
Coal mine's your life.
Who's shooting for the stars in October sky. Catch it on the next Cinemax Sunday premiere.
Prepare for battle. Battlefield Earth, coming in January, only on Cinemax.
Next on Cinemax, Eric Roberts is an FBI agent whose plan to infiltrate the mafia goes wrong when he finds himself falling for a mobster's wife. Stiletto Dance, next.
You're not going to believe this.
Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you.
Fabulous.
Some of them want to be out you.
She has an ass that is so sexy that I struggle to even understand it.
Knock yourselves out.
Dreams are these. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to yell, yeah.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Some of them want to be
Brendan Fraser, Hollywood's latest leading man, shows what he does best. Just being himself. Handsome, intelligent, and practically unstoppable.
How did you know?
Don't miss the heartthrob in School Ties. Tonight on Cinemax.
Prisoner number 27609. You are charged with sedition, sabotage, escape, and aiding and abetting the fugitive.
Locked in a prison, orbiting 26,000 miles above Earth. Escape was never thought possible. Until now.
Now where you going? Someone has to turn off the lights. Just for the record, I ain't least bit happy about this.
Christopher Lambert. Fortress 2. Re-entry.